When you find your enterprise was breached or was a sufferer of cybercrime, your idea visit solving the problem. But for true cyber professionals, that the starting. The process of identifying, preserving, analyzing and presenting digital evidence. This process is understood as digital forensics. The 1970s that the area of digital forensics has evolved to stay informed about a widespread adoption of the means and technology. These technologies are used for offender action. The use of computers for financial crimes in the 1980s helped shape digital methods to what they are today. New landscape for criminal action has emerged. The need forms of proof term digital forensics into a tool used by law enforcement. In the pursuit and certainty of crimes both computer-based such as exploitation, cyber stalking and cyber terrorism, but also computer-facilitated such illegal data breaches that lead to the theft of information. Discipline tools have emerged to aid investigators in the capture, preservation and evaluation of evidence that may arise during the course of investigating that criminal activity. Any portion of an enterprise system can be exposed to criminal activity data collection and forensic analysts. Make sure to examine storage media, hardware and operating systems, networks and applications. Digital scientific process covers the whole evidence gathering process from data collection, obtain search authority, document chain of custody, hash and duplicate all evidence to examination and analysis, validate your tools, perform analysis, reproduce for assurance, to reporting, make conclusions, present expert testimony. To present evidence as part of expert testimony using this scientific process increases the chance that any evidence found will be admissible in a court of law. Another important factor, should they be the victim of a violation, the potential mishandling of evidence by untrained staff. This threat in association's evidence preservation factors could involve bringing in law enforcement or in forensic specialist treatments such as criminal prosecution of the perpetrator. Be considered computer systems, networks and cellular devices can be utilized in or fall prey device. Type has intrusion procedures and requirements for obvious handling. This has led to the formation of 3 branches of digital forensics. Computer forensics may rely on the requirement to make a disk image to preserve virtual drives. Network forensics targets the tracking and assessing of PC network traffic. Mobile devices present their own challenges due in part to memory volatility. Low-powered DRM used in smartphones can lose information and the handling is docked by power processes. Enterprise Cybersecurity Program. Contacting law enforcement, monitoring, regular reviews of forensic policies, guidelines and procedures. To preserve and maintain additional as well as evidence requirements like accreditation, for instance in situations where cardholder data is involved, as well as the choice to involve outside specialists. When you find that your enterprise has been breached, digital forensics ensure that best practices are observed throughout the evidence gathering process. Process without digital forensics signs can go undetected or become systems and compromised, may remain vulnerable to attacks that are further as cyber criminals undergo more sophisticated and information breaches become more damaging to enterprises. Digital forensics. From the digital forensics scientific process will continue to provide a means to attract cyber criminals to justice in our intricate. For more information on digital forensics, contact Anonymity CSL, India's leading cybersecurity company.